Good afternoon, citizens of the Republic of South Korea and those who love this country. I stand here again. I researched many evidence of rigid election. Today, I will say three very important things. First, at the last April 15 advance polling, 11.7 million voters had voted early. At Public Official Election Act 151, Article Paragraph 6 says, notwithstanding paragraphs 1st and 5th, the Gu-Si-Kun Election Commission shall instruct the official in charge of advance polling management to produce ballot papers to be distributed at advance polling stations with a ballot paper printer at advance polling stations. In such cases, the serial numbers printed on the ballot papers shall be marked in the form of barcode, referring to a code marked in the shape of a bar for recognition of computer. And such barcode may contain the name of election, the name of constituency, and the name of competent election commission. Therefore, only barcode is allowed to be used. But QR code, which has more information than barcode, had been printed in the ballot paper of this advance polling. For example, there are our parents' name, resident registration number, address, phone number, email, criminal record, military service, payment of taxes, education career, and every personal details in the QR code. Why do you need this personal information? Why do you need our parents' personal information? I want to ask to National Election Commission. I think that the National Election Commission is responsible for violating the Constitution that establishes the secret ballot principle because they had used the QR code which has many personal informations. And second, the number of voters who had voted early in Shinjeongdong, Bucheon is 18,210. On the day of the pre-voting in Shinjeongdong, the NEC confessed that there was only one election box. What's strange here is that these 18,210 people had only one ballot box. Everyone, it takes 5 seconds to wear plastic gloves on hands. I don't think that it does make any sense. On the day of pre-voting in gloves in Shinjeongdong, one volunteer who was handing out plastic gloves confessed that he only handed out 7,000 sheets on those days. Then where did 10,000 votes come from? I asked to NEC. Please explain about the suspicion of rigid election. Finally, I appeal to the directors of Korea's major broadcasting companies. Please broadcast about rigid election on TV. Citizens of Korea have right to know. We have liberty of knowledge and liberty of speech. Many evidence and suspicion of rigid election is being revealed, and many people are protesting about rigid election in the streets. But I never seen it in the media. There were many newspaper companies which shouted the truth and independence under Japanese colonial rule. Please think about it. If they had not shouted at the time, we could not get independence from Japan. Major media companies, please follow the spirit of your ancestors and shout out the truth in this land in order to pass on a good country to future generations and our country to be an advanced democracy country in the world. We desperately need your help. Thank you for listening and God bless you. Thank you very much.